Hey guys, Bro here at VIP Outdoors. I want to take some time to go over one of our quote unquote new products. And we'll get into why I say new products here in a little while. But these right here are our soft clusters for steelhead fishing. Steelhead fishing, salmon fishing, they become very, very popular in salmon fishing as well. But I want to talk about the different sizes, why we made these the way we did, and so on and so forth. So we have 4 different sizes of clusters. We have a 12 millimeter, a 14 millimeter, 12 millimeter, 15 millimeter, 18 millimeter, and 22 millimeter, okay? When we talk about the size of our cluster, you have, well, not that one anymore, okay? But this is the way the cluster looks. Here's the overall profile. You have from top to bottom and then side to side. That side to side is where we take our measurement. So this one right here in particular is going to be our 18 millimeter going around this way. Okay. What we did is put a bunch of berries on there, give it a nice, just overall presentation, egg presentation. We tapered that bottom a little bit more than the top. The idea behind that is when the fish comes up behind it, it has a taper to go into that hook a little bit better. So anyways, that's our cluster there. Now, some of the things that are very, very nice about our cluster, number one, each of them have a hole in there for easy threading. We'll take one of our pre-tied leaders here. All right, so you're able to put that leader in there nice and easy, just like so. And then you're not fighting it out on the river. So you have a nice easy installation of the overall cluster. When it comes to the buoyancy, it's a neutral buoyancy, so you're not going to get a fast sinking plastic. You're going to have more of a natural floating presentation. Weight wise, we're looking pretty similar to some of the natural presentations out there, so you're going to get a really nice flow. It's just so important when you're steelhead fishing. Color is definitely important, there's no doubt about that. Presentation. You want that natural presentation going down the river. Okay, you want it to be non-obstructed. That's why bobber dogging is so effective, because that bobber is literally pulling your gear in the natural flow of the current, and your gear is coming behind there. So it's a path that a natural egg would take. And that's what makes them so effective. So as far as the buoyancy, we recreated that definitely the best we could. I know you steelhead fishermen are so UV enhanced. I'm surprised you guys don't have UV hats, but nonetheless, these are UV enhanced. We'll show you some kind of up close and personal on those. But these are the 2 Bead boxes that we have here. We kept it simple as far as colors go. Pink and orange are going to kind of be your main colors. We do have 8 of them. Here are 6 of them right here to give you an idea. These boxes in particular, this is our pink bead box, which has our colors. This is sandy pink. When I think of this one, I called it sandy pink because of the sandy river where I used to guide on. Okay, we have hot pink right here, and then we have clack cerise right here. Okay, minimum on some local rivers. Our orange box. We're gonna have our orange haze. When we talk about our hazes, you're gonna see a little bit of a blue tint on that outside. Not over the top too much, but you'll definitely see it there. This guy is called our salmon haze, kind of a peachy orange haze color. And this right here is our salmon roe. It just really mimics a natural piece of salmon roe floating down the river in the orange color there. So those are our orange and our pink boxes. We are going to do something really fun. So with this plastic, I'm not new to plastic. We have our plastic, our swim baits, all that other good stuff. But what a lot of you don't know is when I started VIP Outdoors 16 years ago now, this is one of the very first products we created. One of the very first. Nobody knew me from anybody back then, right? That actually my buddy Adam McNamara, he and I used to be, we used to go to the same jiu-jitsu gym, and he was a guide. So before I even started guiding, I went on a guided trip with him, and he had these clusters. Like, dude, those are cool, man. And I was like, where'd you get those? He goes, I made them. I go, what do you mean you made them? He's like, yeah, check it out. So one day after jits practice, or maybe we even skipped jits practice, I don't recall, okay? But went over to his house and he had made a little jig of, I don't even know, it was just a hard rubber, and he had taken some 6mm beads and super glued them all together. Poured them in a block, or set them in a block, poured that resin in there. Then we took a fillet knife, cut it all the way around, got those beads out of there, drilled holes in the top, melted plastic, put coloring in there, and poured them in there, hand poured them in there one at a time. So Adam at that time was looking to get out of guiding. He moved on. I got into guiding at the time. I was like, dude, let's make some big ones of those. So we made some that had, I think, 10 different individual pours in each one. I think we made 3 of them. So anyways, we would sit there and hand pour them, boop, boop, and we only had one size. I bet you the size was probably a 14mm about. We sit there and hand pour each one of them. And then if we wanted multicolor, we'd fill them halfway and then come back with more plastic and fill them halfway. I remember selling those at the Portland Sportsman Show, probably my 2nd year that I was there. I sold them for $2.50 a pack. And the first question out of everybody's mouth is, do these things even work? So I obviously abandoned that because you can't make a living off pouring 25 cents at a time. But now where we're at as a company, just the whole industry has evolved so much. What we wanted to do is just add one more great product to our already huge line of awesome products that we produce. This just complements everything that we do, everything that we're part of here in the Northwest. That steelhead fishery, ocean fisheries, we do everything. And everything we create, again, is based off of experience and personal knowledge. So thanks for checking them out, guys. You can take a look at them there at the website. Some of our stores are carrying them. They're gonna be absolutely awesome this year. So thanks for watching. You got any comments or questions about these guys, leave it down below. And yeah, let's start winter steelhead fishing.